Boas, alguém fala, Jorge Teixeira, e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Red Dead Redemption 2. Sim, estou a gravar logo a seguir ao vídeo anterior. Portanto, o que é que fizemos no episódio? Ajudámos Penelope Braithwaite e o namorado, esqueço-me sempre do nome, a fugirem da sua família. E segundo, fomos a libertar John Marston da prisão, porque estavam a falar de ele ser enforcado. Hoje vamos ter com o Micah Bell e o Dutch. Como vocês podem ver, eu tenho a minha cabeça a prévia por causa de ter vindo aqui, né? Vamos ter aqui com ele, né? Vamos ter aqui o Micah Bell e Dutch. O Micah precisa falar com você. Vamos lá ver o que é que ele precisa. Só espero que não seja nada de mau. Anda cá. Vamos lá embora. Vai embora. Lá arrancas e vai embora. Oh, com caraças, não acredito. Ah, mano! Que estão? Ai, tens. Estes gajos pensam que levam daqui alguma coisa, mas não levam. Pensam que levam daqui alguma coisa, mas não levam. Bora. Deixa-me só equipar aqui as armas. Esta aqui. Vira shotgun. Já tenho aquela ali como a arma principal. E depois tinha gente. Acho que estes gajos, desde que eu comecei a atacar-lhes o coisa, estão sempre a atacar, pá. Fosca, sinceramente. Vamos lá embora. Mas até antes, ver o que é que o Dutch e o Micah querem. Sobre Cornwall. O que é que eles querem falar sobre Cornwall? Isto vai dar merda, não sei porque é que são. Olha lá foi o coelho de caraças. Calma aí. Deixa-me só comer aqui alguma coisa, né? O Arthur está mesmo fraco quanto a vida e assim. Tá melhor. Estou a ser procurado vivo ou morto? Que opção. Eu adoro ser procurado vivo ou morto. Pois nem é que eles estão. Não. Queres que eu te mate?
Okay. What is your problem? What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is
Esparta ao Micah, mano,
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
É um traidor, eu acho que sei quem é, se
On
calhar.
what evidence?
He's only back
Aposto
a
mesmo que é
minute.
o Micah, não sei porquê, pá.
Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We
This-
barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat. Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else? Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're
E por que
doing.
razão?
The way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move
É,
on,
bandar
get our
fraco, está
money,
bem.
start over.
E o gajo.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall
É?
we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river. Oh, leave
com
Cornwall
caraças.
alone.
É melhor,
He
mano.
ain't... We need money, but revenge now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur. This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
O Dutch está muito estranho porque ele ensinou o Arthur nunca a buscar pela vingança, ele está a buscar isso.
Say to him that needs to be said. He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law. These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Pois.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail.
E tu queres fazer o quê?
America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
Tu achas
They're making
que...
a lot of sense, Dutch.
Ok, eu nem vou
It
comentar.
will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Ok, estamos a ir para o rio mesmo?
Cornwall's boat is due in soon.
Qual é aquele
Let's
barco
get
daquele
down
lado?
here behind these crates.
Estou escondido, estou à espera. Quero ver o que é que tu vais fazer. E porque estamos à espera do Cornwall, queremos explicar?
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was
No,
a
Milton.
business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderland robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderland. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day,
Yeah.
sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr.
Now
Cornwall.
listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement. And I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr.
Eu não queria que tu foste falar, mano.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy.
Estás?
And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
Sério? Achas que ele vai encerrar isso, Dutch?
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
O que é que me acabaste de fazer, Dutch?
Noise, Arthur!
O que
Noise!
acabaste de fazer, Dutch? O que acabaste de fazer, Dutch?
Pinkertons!
O que acabaste de fazer, Dutch?
You done, Dutch?
O que acabaste de fazer, Dutch? Acho que acabaste de escolher a nossa posição, não?
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Make peace with the maker, boy!
Só estou a ir para onde é que eles estão, né? Acabaste de matar o Cornwall.
They're shooting from that building. Look out, up there on the left.
Acabaste de cortar, de sentenciar-nos a nossa sentença, né, de morte. Dutch. Acabaste de matar das pessoas mais poderosas na América.
Cornwall's men are all over the place!
Não me digas, mataste-o, claro que estão, né?
Stay close!
We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me. Trust you.
You sure you
Pois.
got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Olha, estou-te já a caraça.
We got more up ahead. Clear us some space. You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We
Não era,
got
mas gasto de
what we
matá-lo,
came
né?
for. Those papers. Get a move on, Arthur.
Oi,
Let's go. Let's go.
aitas.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good!
You put Dutch in. Yes.
Me?
So-
I just follow orders, Morgan!
Ordens, isto é que são
More
ordens.
top here. Gun them down, and let's get the hell out of this place.
É,
Shoot
como é que estás a
that
parecer?
oil wagon.
I hope you're ready to die!
Acabaste de a nossa sentença, Dutch.
We can take the horses from that coach.
Acabaste da nossa sentença, Dutch. Essas armas são bem da bons, por acaso.
Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds. Oh, I
But that's
felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right.
Arranca.
Let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us
Acabaste
off.
de descrever a nossa sentença, pá.
Look! Ah, we got more ahead! On the left!
Caraça.
More of the bastards!
Acabou de matar o Cornwall. Então tu dizes que é do lá, pá.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Ah, se morre.
Lose them through the river!
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastard!
Acabaste de nos dar a sentença.
Looks like we've lost them.
For now, man.
Acabaste de nos ler a sentença, Dutch. Não sei porquê.
Whoa. We all okay? Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers. It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out. We just need a distraction. Buy us some time.
Vamos fazer mais uma missão principal. Vou fazer um vídeo grandezinho. Eu acho que só fiz 20 minutos.
It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army.
Tão bom. Ainda por cima com o exército.
And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annisburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And
Vai.
Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Que vocês agora são namorados, basicamente.
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh? There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Tá bom, o quê? O que é que ele me chamou?
This is crazy.
Não me digas, Arthur. Fazer mais uma missãozinha principal. Vamos ver o que há para aí. Isto é só Reverendo Swanson. Então precisa de falar com você. E tenho aqui Mike Ravel. Vamos fazer esta missão que está mais perto de nós. Em cima já. E depois já no próximo vídeo arrancamos com o do Mike. Agora, se calhar vou a partir daqui fazer, se calhar tentar trazer duas missões principais por vídeo. Tentar, não quer dizer que consiga, está a meter a opção. Depende do tempo que vá. Porque eu estou estou a temporizar cada vídeo, portanto vamos fazer mais um vídeo. Vamos ver se consigo fazer 40 minutos ao máximo, para depois continuarmos com o vídeo, com o resto dos vídeos, bora. O reverendo está aqui mesmo já, bora. Então o reverendo bem?
Reverend?
You okay, Mr.
Temos duas missões, depois tentar fazer duas missões por dia. Por
I don't
dia.
know, Reverend.
These are challenging times
Pois
for
são.
all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur,
I'm in-
Reverend Swanson,
Finalmente.
would you excuse us a minute?
Of
Posso?
course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing
Como
us
se haga maior?
south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear. We need more commotion?
E tu queres ir para
One
cima?
score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
E queres ir
We
para
ain't so
Nova
good at
York?
doing scores anymore, Dutch. Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Não, tu é que estás a sentir bem?
Fine. Pardon me for interrupting.
Diga-me. Oh, cara, alguém voando.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead.
E tu queres
Horses
lutar
that cannot
contra
hunt.
isso.
Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
Pois.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Dutch. Só vais pirar, mano, as coisas.
Yeah. Arthur, we must go with them. To try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Só vai pirar as coisas, o Dutch.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially
vai
now
ajudar.
with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to this.
Walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Pois.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a
É o Coronel dos
vile
Favores, o
man.
que é que queres?
He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us.
É,
All the
isso é
young
bom.
have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
É melhor.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Yeah, you good, girl?
Mano, eu acho piada que o Dutch está louco. Eu não sei porque ele vai se aproveitar de alguma maneira
You
disto
know
tudo.
me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Como disseste no início do jogo.
This again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move
não
towards a
sei.
conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need.
E vais-te
Kill
aproveitar
two
deles.
birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues,
Acho que não.
especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite,
Shady
the
Bell.
railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Está-se bem. É aquelas das canoas.
There's Peta.
Aí está.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Vamos para pela anoitecer, não é? Isto vai correr tão mal, mano. O jogo, não sei porquê.
Let's head
O
out.
Dutch está lá louco, não é o mesmo que era. Interessa-se só por si e menos por nós. Pela sua gangue.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Nos casos. Igualmente, amigo. Posso atracar? Ah, quer dizer, o teu amigo não ajuda.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Agora é que dizes. Agora é que dizes. Por eu ter morto alguém.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
What the hell?
Ah! Não, está bem. queria matar ninguém, acabou de matar.
Smells like dead meat to me.
We can't let that last one get away.
Those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Ah, ok, estás aqui. Libera a âncora agora. Aqui.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Pois, também gostava de saber como é que isso funciona.
Man, hurry.
Ah, vai já arrebentar isso. Claro, esperteza num barco, bora. Um barco vai arrebentar com isso.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying.
Quer abrandar?
Headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Ih, acho que vai ao
What is
fundo.
wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a
Very
huge
fun.
hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these
Right.
4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Posso?
Okay. Over here,
finished.
come on. Yep.
O cavalo não tem muita resistência. Tem um arco-íris ali em baixo, não dá para ver muito bem, mas está lá um arco-íris.
Come here.
Uma meia dúzia de cavalos. A sério. Mas vais dar, que eu disse para dar? Entrega. Acho que ficou lá em baixo, mas pronto. Se dano. Acho que ficou lá em baixo parado, não sei porquê.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest.
Ah, tá
I will.
nervoso.
I like you, son.
Era gozar
And
comigo,
after the
basicamente.
horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only
Acho que
idea,
não, Dutch.
and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll
Okay.
start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in
Tu és
ignorance.
muito imaturo ainda.
Your father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes.
Posso
Would you?
ajudar a chuva caindo?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
Parece que agora está-nos a dar escolha em tudo, não sei porque à toa. Pessoal, vamos ficar por aqui, está bem? Aqui no nosso vídeo temos mais missões. Então pessoal, eu sou Jorge Teixeira e fui, obrigado. E portem-se bem, meus putos.